Welcome to the Wednesday edition of Word of the Day. Today is Wednesday, September the 10th, 2014. We're going to continue talking from the subject title, Recognizing and Walking in the Will of God. Recognizing and Walking in the Will of God. Would you turn with me to John chapter 5, verse 30? It reads, By myself I can do nothing. I judge only as I hear, and my judgment is just, for I seek not to please myself, but him who sent me. When the light turns green, go. If you're in sales, it's crucial to know when to close the deal. Beginners often lose sales by overselling. They present their product and demonstrate how it meets their clients' needs. It's priced right, and the customer is ready to purchase, but the novice keeps on selling until the customer becomes suspicious of his pitch and he loses the sale. Knowing when to close is essential. It's important. Faith requires action. The Bible says that faith without works is dead being alone. Faith should provoke us to greater works. It's important that we not only just know the will of God, but we begin walking in the will of God. We get credit for doing the will of God. This is a simple test. You can test yourself to see if you be in faith. Number one, have you submitted your will to God? Have you submitted your will to God? Have you had a nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done moment? Secondly, are you faithfully serving where he appointed you? Why would God ask you to move if you haven't been faithful where you are? If you haven't fulfilled the purpose and assignment for where you are? God won't promote what he hasn't prepared. Thirdly, are you willing to do what he reveals? Many times God's revelation won't always agree with our flesh. That's why our spirit must grow and develop and mature. And fourthly, have you received and believed the Spirit's promptings? It's one thing to receive it. It's another thing to believe it. And fifthly, are you trusting in his power to fulfill his directions? Without his power, we can't accomplish what God has put before us. My father used to say this, what God requires God. He gives us the power and the will to accomplish his assignment. I pray today that you're walking in the will of God and that you're moving forward in his power. I want to thank you for spending this time with me. I pray you are blessed by the word of the day. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue this journey. Until next time, God bless.